ready in race time. I'm going to go ahead and get them running. Hey, you want to do you want to talk about the settings we're going to be running, Waltro?
Yeah, sure. I know teleport anywhere was one of them for sure. Insert generated enemies and teleport anywhere.
Yeah.
Generated enemies will just add some weird stuff and locations, but teleport anywhere is by far the most useful one. We're gonna see it a lot.
That's what makes these seeds so fast, like you were saying, being able to, you know, teleport anywhere, especially in and out of the dungeons. Not having to walk out of all of the sinks, just being able to go right away is such a huge thing. So
Saturn Valley as the opener is not the best. I mean, if you get items, it's good, but inherently give you anything right away. But it is what it is. What the? Well, we could use some EXP, but I see how it is. It's not bad to take a couple of fights at the start.
No. I always try to, no matter what, try to hit a few of these enemies right away, get that early XP, and then definitely make use of that teleport anywhere later on to avoid enemies when I can. So,
ooh, key to the cabin. Okay. Hopefully this is a HHV teleport. Surely, right? Get our clips in.
And both runners using that teleport anywhere, the correct way to start. Go and grab the item, and then we'll be teleporting out of the bottom here. Which honestly is not as free a teleport as it could be, but it is doable. So
I did not see that. I'm gonna be so real.
That was Summers.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's slow, but it is a teleport. Teleports are good.
Okay, I gotta be honest. Sitake walking out and then using teleport alpha in that front room was impressive.
I mean, if you do, there's a lineup that you can do to do the beta in this room. Doing it freeform like this that Fitz is trying to do is very difficult. Because it is, I think, pixel perfect to actually do. I'm using like a lineup myself to get that one, but got it anyway.
It's not quite pixel perfect, but it's very precise. So for sure.
Okay. Noted. Talking to the NPC instead of getting the Franklin badge.
Rookie mistake. From the third place runner last year, I think. Sake had a fantastic tournament last year, so.
Yeah, Sitake almost got me in winner semis last year. If it wasn't for that super bomb drop, it would have been different. Hey, but that is what it is. Franklin badge? Sitake's going for the teleport in Summers, and honestly, I like this play. It'll open up the seat a lot more. Fitz going and checking out Arcade. But considering it's a cracked bat in that present, should be pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't mind this. This, like I said, that crack bat. Hopefully, these looks like these are going to be easy fights, and then at least we know what item the mayor has, even if we don't pick it up right away.
Although we got to do this first fight at level 7, which is a little weird. But Starman Deluxe, hopefully it just goes down in a few bashes. Oh, easy.
50 hit points, Starman Deluxe. Okay.
Wonderful. And this is a single rockin'. All that will be needed here. Or a quick auto. Gets it done too. Nice when he doesn't call for exploding helpers. Very true. Did not like that in last weekly. Deep Darkness teleport. Interesting.
What did the mayor have? I did miss what they said the mayor had, but we're gonna see it anyway.
I was looking at the teleport and not at the mayor, but we are gonna see it. Yeah, you're right. Jar of fly honey.
Fly honey.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that gives us sync access, our second sync access.
Yeah, and it'll also be a teleport as well. So I'm assuming Sitake is going back to go get the jar now, and then honestly, I think Fitz will probably just go straight to Saturn Valley and go do that. Oh wait, nope. We're doing each other's checks here. All good. No one's getting a lead on info here. Everyone's just doing the same stuff. That's fine.
Sitake didn't even check to see where Meteorite Piece was. He just grabbed the items and went straight back to more fighting, so...
It's a bit of an interesting move going to Saturn Valley just for that, but could have been some useful stuff, to be fair. It'll be easy peasy. Equip the T-ball bat instead. Nice. Oh dear, taxi on screen.
Not the taxis.
Oh, and we're crying. This is awful. Just hit it with a rocket at that point. Oh,
Crying, but it was only doing 1 damage, so
yeah.
that just would have been a slow fight. At least it wouldn't have been horrible to defeat.
Alright, well, we know what both of these checks are, and each runner is just going and clearing what the other runner has done. So I think after this, we're definitely going to be doing jar of fly honey checks and going all the way up there. Yes, teleported to the room. Yep, Saturn as well. Pretty close right now. Not too bad. Oh, that might be an enemy. Oh wait, no. Hidden top, that's fair.
Yeah, just well-timed hit there to not accidentally teleport.
Meteorite piece in here? What we got? The ancients like to collect the meteors. Pyramid!
Oh, no! No!
We gotta find 5 saying somehow. We are not going pyramid. Yay pyramid? Nay pyramid. We better not go pyramid.
We can all blame Tomar. He's the one who rolled this seed.
But of course.
I mean, at least we can get there. We have to, you know, take a boat at this point to do it, but it's an option.
Oh, nice TP.
That's nice stuttering into that teleport anywhere. Ooh, a repel.
Ooh, that's a really interesting spot to get a repel. I don't think Sitake did that.
He did not.
Very nice. Guardian General is doing damage and not taking much in return, but just enough for Sitake. Bit sketchy though. Alright, let's see. HHV teleport, and we have key to the cabin as well.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Can finally get another kid.
Yep. No surprise to see Sitake headed straight there.
Yeah, no point in doing the sank when there's a kid available to get. Interesting. We actually got some pretty good items here. Saw that brainstone as well. Minor league bat will help quite a bit. The second minor league bat.
Thing.
For hype moments, surely. I wonder who we are going to get here.
Get a buff bread, maybe? Some real fun? No.
Jeffrey! Look who it is. Look who decided to show up. Alright. Well, hopefully there's a bazooka somewhere around. Oh, Shyness Bug. Hello. We have a Deep Dark TP, but I don't think there's a Hawkeye. Jeff's
He
got
has
the Hawkeye!
Hawkeye.
What?
Jeff
So,
with the
wait a
full-
second.
Jeff with a full Deep Darkness loadout there, so...
Incredible. That's 4 Sanks open, is it not? Because we have Happy, we had the one Saturn Valley, and then these 2 just open. That's 4.
Yep.
Now it's really a question of... Well, Pyramid has Meteorite Piece, we know this, and we need to find Paula.
We need to find Paula. And to get the meteorite piece, we still need to find the...
Legendary Bat!
We still need to find the way to get into the pyramid, so...
Hopefully, through all of the checks that are in Tenda Village, there will just be an option to get to a 5th, but this Legendary Bat is going to be so incredible. Stocking up on brain foods as well.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, with having Tenda, with having a kid there and on the way, and with the Tenda checks, that usually pushes into at least something good, so...
Double minor league bats. And we need neither of them! Now Fitz is going to go get Jeff, figure out that there's 4 Sanks open, and we'll see what happens from there.
Legendary Bat for Sitake is definitely going to carry here. And Fitz is going to see it right away as well.
Yeah, okay, good. If someone skips the Legendary Bat, that would definitely cause a big difference. We'll see how this Deep Dark goes with our wonderful bat. Hey, Bazooka! Sell some of those incredible amounts of brain foods we've got. Ooh! What is that? It's completely hidden. A manly fish of doom. Oh, well, not too strong. How do you see that?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's so crazy. Okay. Yeah, finding the Shyness book. Jeff's holding Hawkeye. We'll see what the priority is here for Fitz after this cutscene. Slime Gen looks pretty low level around here then.
Yeah.
Almost got that dodge.
Yeah, Fitz following the same path as Sitake here.
I think the only real difference that Sitake stocked up on a bunch of brain foods while Fitz didn't. I don't think that's gonna matter a ton with the legendary bat, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, it's kind of normal Sitake, routing to grab those brain food lunches at this point, so I wasn't surprised to see him stock up, but yeah, that legendary bat and night pendant are such a huge game changer, so
got Paula. That definitely helps. It's really just a matter of meteorite piece and finding our way to pyramid. Which, I mean, we have a Summers TP, so really all it takes is Hieroglyph, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That would be really slow.
Yeah, definitely not the fast route, but
Oh, I just willed that into existence. Oh dear. There's the Hieroglyph. Lost Underworld does not help here at all.
now
Awful.
we got the Diadem of Kings as well, so not helpful at this point without a
Also,
poo,
yeah.
but
No safety save before actually going and doing that. That could have just been a crash, and Sitake just loses with that. But remember to safety save here. It's awful if you get the crash.
yeah, we don't want to see. We would hate to see that crash in the middle of a race.
Truly. Ooh, big hit. Doesn't matter. This is so strong. How is that not in the ladder? Wow, insane.
But that was pixels away. Like that was.
Quick Magnum air gun as well, and then here's Horseshoe. What are the spawns looking like? Pretty normal for not waiting, but we have teleport anywhere. Making it work. See what this boss is. It could be fairly strong with 4 Sanks open.
Yeah, well, and yeah, this thing tends to be out of logic with the way that it is. So we'll see. Yeah, it is our fourth Sank. Not surprised there. I'm guessing Deep Darkness will, the Underground Fire Springs will be probably third.
Yeah, sometimes it just likes to switch the ordering of those two, even if you unlock them at the same time. But to be fair, the Underworld TP did come from Tendency, so
Yep.
that could be why it did in this case. But I can just do that without that teleport anyway, if it feels like. Whatever, though.
Yeah, at least it was only fourth and not like fifth or something crazy. So
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Mom. Ooh, Fitz TPing out of Tenda Village and going to Summers. Oh my goodness, are we going straight to Pyramid?
looks like it. There's no other reason to be back here.
Yeah. And Sitake's going to Saturn? This is a tough alpha to hit. Oh, hinting.
Oh, hinting,
Yeah.
okay.
Hinting to figure out what Fitz knows right now. While it may look like a lead for Fitz right now, Sitake has done an entire Sank up, so
Yeah.
I do not think that's the case.
No, Stake's definitely in the lead still at this point.
Yes. The ancients like to collect meteors. Really? Okay. Gotta make a move here. What's the move we're gonna make? I think this might actually be Force Pyramid. I haven't really been tracking what each runner has done and what they haven't done, but this might actually be Force Pyramid.
It is yeah, at this point it's Force Pyramid, I'm pretty sure.
Yikes. Well, that sucks. Sitake's just going and doing Fire Springs. Fair enough. If you didn't know exactly what to do in that situation, then go do a Sank. It's progress, and you can figure out your game plan from there. That's crazy how it's not in. All right. Kraken. I don't think this is going to be too bad with the bat. Oh, Flash Alpha. That's gross. Okay. Never mind.
Magnum Air Gun and Legendary Bat. No problem.
Yeah, the Night Pendant equipped on Ness stopped Ness from crying, so he could actually get a hit on. I don't even think he needed to, because that Kraken had so little health, but if it had more, it would have worked out. Plus the slippers he threw at Kraken. True. They did all the damage.
Yeah, kind of just gotta watch Paula's hit points here. You know, a really low level, which means she doesn't have very much. And these enemies are hitting for enough that it makes a difference on her.
Not a ton of money to work with here. Trick-yo-yos aren't bad. But there's already a bazooka in play. Probably only need it for Paula. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, fair enough. Selling the chicken! Ridiculous. Oh, what a dodge. That was actually crazy. Using the trees to our advantage. I don't know about bottles of water when you don't have poo. When you have poo, it's honestly a really good move, but no one else is getting a great heal out of that. Oh, what is that spawn? That's diabolical. Yo, chill. Okay, okay. See how strong these enemies are? Not at all. 570 EXP is actually fairly high, but it still died in one hit, so...
Yeah.
Should be fine. Unless it's like Carbon Dog or something as the boss. The only way this would probably get sketchy.
Honestly, the way that these enemies are, kind of Carbon Dog, Diamond Dog now might not the worst. Probably still low enough level to just kind of push through it. So
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Taking a fight. Yeah, the teleport anywhere definitely could be used in Pyramid to anyone's advantage here, but Fitz is not really doing a lot with it. That's okay. Oh,
and I was
right
gonna
as
say,
I say that.
yep, and say Sataka using the one spot we had clearly forgotten about, which is we do have Franklin badge. So
Well,
this would be the one opportunity that would possibly not be a forced pyramid, depending on where this leads us.
imagine the key to the shack. Oh,
There's,
imagine.
there's Diamond Dog though. That's not where you want to see him.
Yeah, wait, hold on. This is where Legendary Bat was.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why this is not where you want to see him.
That's rough. That's just rough. Oh god. I get like 400 Jeff.
That Franklin badge pretty much only good here for Gygas fight. Not gonna be helpful here at all.
Auto try and save, but you're only gonna get one kid saved out of that. Now you're solo nessing. That's just not working out for Sitake. We got Spook down here in Pyramid. Oh, transition, but it's not gonna matter on the power.
Nope,
Yep,
nope.
messed up.
Oh man.
Because when you do get the phase transition there, your health does stop rolling down, but the power shield just immediately gets it back rolling, so nothing you can do. It's beatable? I don't know about that one. I mean, maybe, but it's kind of a stretch. Oh, good teleport. Nice. Dog was in the
Dog was your happy.
House.
Yeah, Carpenter spot.
Carpenter spot. Carpenter shack. I don't freaking know. But since the legendary bat was there, it's just extremely far in the seed. No way that's anything less than like level 60.
Yeah, I don't think I saw a single hit that dog threw that was under 200 hit point damage.
Yeah.
So.
Like the AoE fire is doing over 200. Like, oh my god, okay. There's the meteorite piece. We knew this one. The real question mark here is, what is this teleport going to be? And if it leads to a fast 5th sank to avoid doing Gygus. We'll see if anything interesting happens with it. Thank you for that, Tolmar. It's already long enough as is. Cutting the boat cutscene? Yes. At least reducing it. It's good teleports. Getting past stuff. Yeah, another teleport there is fair because that's a pretty tough stutter.
Cracking down on Sitake side.
All right, let's see it. Where are we going? Winters.
Interesting.
Probably worth checking, honestly. It's just such a fast item to check.
Yeah, I'd definitely be running and checking it.
Job is not very good, but secret herbs are not bad to have. Thinking about this one. It's all good though. Starting to clear out some of the sanks that Sitake has already done, while Sitake rushes through this pyramid. The Eagle Orb is in a pretty tough spot. Double Arachnid Trouble. Never mind. They go down so fast. The legendary bat's just too powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, legendary bat with the extra levels that Sitake has here, this not gonna be a problem at all.
Yeah. Oh, what? Crazy.
That was a crazy red swirl.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it's still kind of weird. Orb.
Of course, this would be the one time that the Corgi decides to play with stuff.
Oh, getting around it with a beta? What's going on here? What? How is that a green? Sure. Alright, this spook should be no problem for Sitake. I would imagine. Just keep Ness alive and let the legendary bat do the job.
Yeah, it's more make sure, like I said, make sure.
Oh dear. That is 2 pretty strong fires to your face. Never mind, that one was a lower tier. So Paul is staying alive. That's pretty sketchy. This might be pretty close on Jeff. That's gonna kill, but I think Ness might outpace it. Yep, boom.
Yeah, ooh.
Got through. It works. Not dead. Hopefully we can green something here. Okay. Might just get spawned again on that door. Getting lucky with it. That's fine. Okay. Good stutters from Sitake getting around these enemies as well.
Yeah, lucky green swirl there on Fitz's side and right into that door transition.
Yeah, you can get that. Boom. Yeah, that movement in that one room Sitake just did always mixes me up because you can just run straight right in vanilla, but you have to do like the down tap and scramble in order to dodge the enemy. It's so weird. Oh, getting the movement on the stairs. What the? Cool stuff. All right, I want to see what this winter's check is. Sitake, please go check it. Yes. Let's see if this is interesting.
Oh, Fitz clutching out the end of that fight there, just keeping us alive to get the XP.
With a diamond and okay pendants in the shop, though. This is looking more and more like a Geigus finish now.
Yeah, we're Geigus finishing at this point. So we don't have any access to Tucson, 3, 4-side.
None of that. Sitake's got 1 sank done, and I believe Fitz only has 2. This is a clear lead right now. And a Reds roll. Oh, that bear's mad. Okay. Teleports. We'll get it done.
These enemies are even just running away from him, so Bear, not a great spot there, but probably would not have been a hard fight at all. Which makes sense. This is probably second sank, maybe even first.
The bears are aggroed because they're actually tied to the sank, and the moles are running because I think their difficulty is when they popped up in Deep Dark in that one tile. That's probably why that's happening. Oh, and the boss goes down easy too. There you go. This horseshoe should be fine. Ooh, the beta dodge. Don't send that though. And Sitake is done all 4 sanks. Going to Saturn. Probably just going to go to the shop and stock up. You know, maybe the teleport from Meteorite Piece could be something interesting, but...
Yeah, he still has to finish his 4th sank here, so...
Oh, wait. Neither of them did this. Oops.
Nope.
Sorry, I've been giving misinfo on comms.
Oh, pixeled 1 too far. Fuzzy Pickles.
Fuzzy Pickles. Exactly, Rain. I mean, it's fine either way. Sitake's going to be done this sank at 34 minutes, prep a bit for Gygus, and it's looking like a solid 45-minute pace. I just don't know what we have for repels here. And if you don't have repels in Cave of the Past, you have problems.
Yeah, I think we've only seen the one repel on Fitz's side, so...
Wasn't there one before that? I think there was one, like, in that, top cave in Saturn Valley, and then there was the one that only Fitz got. So Fitz probably has 2, and Sitake has 1. Which would actually be a very significant advantage for Cave of the Past. That second repel does a lot, but... if Sitake has 0 repels, that is so bad. Missing the alpha here. It's all good.
Lamar forgetting that we already had lost underground access, so did not need to drop down the hole, and that is why we Fritz just warped out of there.
Yup.
Oh, time for our meme.
Going up this door after doing meteorite piece though, it's a little scary. Are we not getting horns from the shop here? If we're just going straight in, that could make Gygus pretty sketch. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
he didn't even go. He didn't even look to see what was in the shop. So
I think, what does Sitake have? Like 2 horns or 2 cups?
2 cups, I think.
Repel DX! Oh, that's game changing right there.
All right, so now we can should be able to get straight through.
This is a little uncomfortable for Sitake, because if Paula goes down, you got limited options to actually get her back. But there are at least a couple of revives to work with, but not a lot.
Yeah, and we not high enough level for to scramble Gygus' brain, so we're gonna have to really be careful.
We'll see how it goes, but we should be able to repel the whole thing, because we have the 1 small and the DX.
Yep.
So the fact that Fitz ended up finding that extra repel isn't going to matter. Kind of unfortunate, because that was a really, really smart repel find. I wouldn't check that. Hyper Beam in the present, though, it's kind of maybe a low-skilled Gygus. It's not a super strong weapon. Who's the helper is the real question here.
True.
Jeff, I believe, still has the big bottle rocket, so if it doesn't have ridiculous speed, it could go down pretty fast.
We've not seen Ant. We've already seen Frank Tolmar.
There's the Frankenstein, right? Surely. No Junior. Definitely no Junior. Go away, Junior. Evil Manny Manny! Yeah, that's fine. No complaints about that. Unless you get paralyzed, I guess. Gonna life up Big Ball Rocket, get out of this in 1 phase. Or get out of this in 1 turn, sorry. Ooh. Boom. 633. Good job, Jeff.
Yeah, nice.
Manny is usually pretty weak in Scramble, yeah. And you get through that fight so fast, it just doesn't even matter. Okay, Bazooka plus Freeze to get through this. A nice turn skip there, too. And Ness can actually do some pretty good damage with the bat. Should be fine. That's middle of the road freeze damage. Should be okay. Yeah, that life up's probably for the best, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna...
Good turn skip.
To make sure we're balancing, keeping, those life ups with his side points.
That one's feeling strange from the flash.
On to phase 3.
What the cat doing?
All right, chat. Keep track of our occurs with us. That's number 1.
Brain food to keep Ness alive. And get him back to full PSI. Help Paula. That is full strength Thunder, but it's only a single one. And hit the Franklin badge, but that could get Ness pretty low fast.
Yeah, so we do have OK Pendants and Secret Herbs here in the third Saturn Valley shop. So,
Okay.
Fritz does at least have his Franklin or his badges, his OK Pendants. So,
Secret Herbs instead of Horns of Life is pretty
yeah,
diabolical, but that's kind of what happens when it's a low-skilled Gygus. Now, Paula is paralyzed here. If Ness and Jeff were for some reason to go down, Paula would not be able to pray at that point, because that's how paralysis works in this fight. I found that out. And that would be bad. But I don't see a world where Ness and Jeff both go down here, so it should be fine.
that says that was prayer number 5. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. I figured if Paula was still alive, you'd still be able to pray no matter
I thought
what.
so too, until it happened to me. What the dog doing?
There's some weird visual glitches there, which don't really happen now.
Oh, Jeff, that's tough, buddy.
That's alright, we don't need Jeff alive.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no solidify. Good. That's Sitake done. And that's going to be a 42-minute time. Speedy!
And I do not have the bracket up, so I'm not even sure which matchup we're waiting to find out who Sitake will face in the winner's bracket.
Go check. What is this one? It's the winner of Gurk and Obby.
Alright. And for everybody's, this is a doubleheader, so we do have another race coming up after this between Pebble Possum and F Coughlin. So we will get that up very soon. Stockade is Japanese and doesn't think he speaks English well enough to do interviews, so he won't be joining us. We'll see if Fitz wants to join us if we've got a second between races here after he finishes.
Yeah. And good job to Fitz as well for keeping this close, entering Gygus now, so only really a few minutes behind. And do remember, this is a double elimination tournament, so Fitz is not out of this yet, just going to the lower bracket.
Official race time.gg time of 42:22, so exactly what we see on screen.
Very fast.
That's a nice fast race. And the rest of the matches here for this first round, we have 2 more matches tomorrow, starting at the same time, and then I think 2 more matches on Sunday, starting an hour earlier.
Yeah.
So 5 Pacific time there. So, and then the final match of the opening round will be Monday at 6 Pacific.
So basically, yeah, just tune in at the same time over the next few days, and you'll catch some Scramble.
Yep. Okay, my wife just let our dogs out and comes in and says, "It's snowing." It was supposed to be colder over the next 2 days where we are. I did not think we were supposed to be getting more snow. But it tracks because we have a show to go to. We're in Kansas City, and Hamilton tour is in town, and we have tickets for this weekend. So of course it's snowing.
Yep.
So
I've had enough snow recently. I want it to go away. Got like 2 feet in a couple of days. It's just like, why?
It was 80 here almost 3 days ago.
Wow.
So now it's snowing. Yep. Gotta love Midwest winter weather.
Oh, that's Fahrenheit. Okay, yeah. I'm Canadian, so
Oh yeah,
I
no,
have to do math.
yeah, no. So we're talking, yeah, not, yeah, Fahrenheit. Big difference.
Very big difference. I'm like, what? Okay, that's fair.
Which also makes sense why you're getting 2 feet of snow still north. So
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's all good. We're just cruising through this Kagas fight.
yeah.
Always appreciate the runners that don't just DNF when their opponent wins and actually get the run done. Love that.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, right? I think most Scramble runners at this point would see that, dot done, come through and be like, well, I'm already a guy, guess. At least I'm gonna give it a single shot,
Yeah.
um, and see what happens here. None of the kids remember to brush their teeth.
Dang. Oh, solidify? Nice.
All right, that is it for OneFreeFitz. Get your GGs in chat for him and for Sake. Great run by both runners. And again, like Lunter said, this is double elimination, so we will see both of them again.
Nice. Yeah, it's like 47 as well. Fast times from both runners, all things considered. Pretty good. Oh, hello, Pebble Stream.
All right, and that is a official race time of 47.